Boys, we are in Egypt. Hello boss, what can I do for you?
Chris, I'm gonna need your help. This is very important. Ask no questions, and I will fill you in with details. French archaeologist Dr. Sophie Clairbois believes her research is guiding her to the location of the tomb of Cleopatra, undiscovered for 2,000 years. She's going to need your services, so she can search southwest of Alexandria. This is the potentially hostile environment, where some believe the curse of exhumed mummies still hangs. These missions will put your piloting skills to the test, but also your coolness will be required to bring everyone back safely. Your first mission will be to embark the archaeologist at Cairo Airport, and then fly her to Alexandria, where she will present her theory to the excavation authorities in Egypt. Hit on the plane and fly to Cairo in Egypt.
So basically you want me to fly crazy mummy lady to Alexandria?
Yes, exactly. Good luck.
Okay, I guess we're going to Cairo in Egypt. Welcome, my name is Chris and this is NeoFly career done in a very unique way. As you see, we are in Egypt. I've decided to take a small break from Papua New Guinea and do Cleopatra's campaign missions. There is 7 missions. Once we get that done, we flying back straight to Papua New Guinea. The reason for that is basically no one else done it. I've checked YouTube and no one have done Cleopatra's campaign missions, so we're gonna be the first ones to actually do it, and we're gonna do it in very unique style. We're gonna make the story out of this. Once this is done, we're going straight back to PNG. Without delaying this too much, let our journey begin.
The archaeologist has landed in Cairo. You need to fly her to Alexandria Airport so that she can meet the directors responsible for excavations in the region.
Hello, pilot. I'm so excited to be here. I can't wait to meet the directors to share what I have found.
Okay, I think everything is ready. So, welcome. Welcome on board. Today we are flying to Alexandria. As you know, first checks, Kodiak 100, check. Myself, check. Crazy mummy lady, check. Okay, let's start it up. Let's open our left and right fuel tank. Let's push in our firewall shut off. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get power. Let's get power to our avionics. Let's turn on our beacon and navigation lights. Turn on our display in our G1000. I already have flight plan in as I put it before, not to waste too much time. Okay, let's get our fuel pump going, turn on our ignition, and let's do low start. Our NG is rising, is already above 14%. Let's introduce our fuel. As our fuel is flowing now, everything is stabilizing. Our ITT spiked. So let's turn off our starter, ignition. Let's put our fuel pump to standby position. Turn on our aux bus, alternator, generator, and let's push our prop fully forward. You know the procedure, guys, we've done it so many times already. We are flying with live weather today. It's 10 to 6 in the morning. We have FSDL traffic enabled. Our weight for today of our beautiful Kodiak is myself, which is 200 pounds, and that crazy but beautiful lady, which is 150 pounds. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, let's set our cruising altitude for today, which is gonna be 9,500 feet. Let's reset our altimeter. And also we're gonna climb today with flight level change with the speed of 111 knots. Okay, we are ready to taxi here. Let's do taxi checklist. Altimeter set. Taxi, nav lights. Okay. Taxi lights on. Let's turn on our strobe lights. And let's taxi. And by the way, that lady looks familiar. You remember her? You crazy mummy lady. Did we fly together before? No? Okay. Okay guys, let's taxi to the runway. I will speak to you in a second. Now, takeoff checklist. Flaps set. Elevator trim set. Rudder trim set. Conditioning lever goes to high idle. Check. Taxi lights off, landing lights on, takeoff profile check. Okay, we're ready to go. Knots continuing. 60 knots and rotate.
The doctor asked if it would be possible to fly over the pyramids before going to Alexandria.
That was a bit rough takeoff. We were going on one wheel there for a second. Okay, so she wants us to fly over the pyramids. That's actually pretty cool. But first things first, let's actually fly the runway heading here for a second. Reduce our flaps, and then we're gonna make a left turn for our course. Okay, we're climbing here with a speed of 111 knots with our autopilot on. In this stage we can reduce our torque a little bit and then reduce our RPM to 2000. Always reduce your torque first before you reduce your RPM, otherwise you can over torque your engine. Okay, let's turn off our landing lights also, and let's bring our crazy lady to the pyramids. Okay, pyramids are right in the front of us, but I think we have to be much lower than we are right now to actually trigger the NeoFly message. So let's descend to 4,000 feet and see what happens. Boys, look at this. Pyramids. This is actually beautiful. I'm so glad I've done the Cleopatra's mission, because otherwise I would probably never came here, you know. And this is actually very nice. It's crazy that we still don't know how they built this. They not supposed to have technology back then to actually build it with such a precision. It's mind-blowing stuff. Absolutely mind-blowing if you actually think about it. Let's actually descend a bit more than 4,000 feet, because this is much better than I thought. may sound here like a little kid, but I think this is absolutely mind-blowing. I really do. They've put like over 2 million limestone and granite blocks into this. It's just crazy. Each block was like over 2 tons. It's absolutely mind-blowing. You see, on this channel, not only you get entertained, you learn how to fly, but you also learn about pyramids. How great is that? Make sure you subscribe. By the way, I want to thank you because we've reached 100 subscribers on this channel. A little bit over a month ago, I posted my first video with no views, no subscribers, and like, I think it was 34 days later and 13 videos uploaded, we've reached 100 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed this content, and I'm looking forward to our future here because I really want to build something special here. So once more guys, thank you very much.
The last time I saw the pyramids, I was finishing my doctorate. It's so good to see them again. Thank you. Okay, let's go to this meeting.
No, thank you, lady. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Okay, let's continue our trip to Alexandria. Let's climb to 9,500 feet and let's deliver Sophie safely to her destination. Okay, we are at our cruising altitude and I'm gonna talk to you guys just before top of our descent.
This is the pilot. I have a motor failure. I'm gonna attempt an emergency landing.
What is going on?
From
I am the
dispatch,
pilot who's
received.
talking.
Try to keep calm. You know what to do.
What's going
There
on
should
here?
be good options available. I will send you a rescue team right away.
Where's my checklist for engine failure? Hold on. I don't have a checklist for engine failure. What did she say? She's gonna send the rescue team? So am I going to crash? What the hell is going on? Okay, so let's take a deep breath first here. We've lost power, we have no torque. We're losing speed. Okay, I don't even know what to do. Let's turn off the autopilot first and start descending slowly. And basically we have to find the spot to actually land. A few miles from us to our west there's the airport. Maybe we can reach that. Crazy lady, calm down. Everything's under control. Wish it was. Well, there is no way we're reaching the airport. Boys, I'm afraid we're gonna have to do crash landing here. Anyway, let's lower our flaps and start looking for a place to land. I'm sorry boys if we're gonna end up crashing. We didn't deserve this. There's a desert in front of us. Let's just land over there. lady, hang on. Prepare for a rough landing.
500.
What is going on? Why am I going on one wheel? Stop!
To save the plane and our VIP. You're not going to believe this, but we have a team of mechanics in your location. They're coming to help you get back in the air. The archaeologist will never be at the meeting on time if you go by road.
Wow, what was that? What just happened? I was just going sideways. Oh, we've managed. Well done.
Hello, pilot. We'll check over the aircraft and repair it the best we can. Please stop the engine. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll make sure you're there on time. Okay, it was an air filter clogged with sand. Probably from the last storm. We've cleaned it out. You should be able to restart and take off.
Okay, in this stage, as they repaired the aircraft, something went terribly wrong because no matter what I did, I couldn't start the engine in our Kodiak. I've done like 20 attempts and with no luck. I think because that engine failure from NeoFly, it must have interfered with Kodiak. Every time I got to the stage where we supposed to push our conditioning lever forward to the low idle, it just wouldn't work, it wouldn't start the engine. We're gonna have to split this video in 2 parts, but don't worry, I'm gonna make this story tellable, if I can say that. I will figure it out, so don't worry. I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly did. I enjoyed the pyramids and I'm actually happy I've started doing the missions. It's going to be a small change from Papua New Guinea. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Once more, thank you, and I'll speak to you guys next time. Goodbye.